Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's another day in the life with Miss Jewel, your favorite life coach. What's up, guys? What's up? So this is Wednesday, Thursday. This week has just been moving so fast. I can't believe that we're already April. I can't believe it. April. Like, where did this year go? Almost half into the year. Oh, I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. We'll hear from the chime. We'll hear from the chime. I love listening to the chime. It soothes my soul. And when you ring the chime, the sound bowl, you can't even be mad. It just clears all of that dead negative energy up. It's wonderful. My screen looks too big. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, this is just for today. So I'll have the reading from just for today. We'll send Meta. Meta was a lifesaver when I learned how to do it and how to feel that energy, giving the energy, sending the energy, the negative energy, and then sending positive energy. And when I say negative energy, because it's always the negative that heats us up and, make us disgruntled and in a negative state of mind. So I mentioned that first because that's what I had to deal with. That's what I had to deal with for real. And once I got a hold on that, it allowed my heart space to be opened, and I was able to receive love, give love, accept love, and accept me as who I am, yearning to do better every day and to be of service. And that's what we learn in recovery, being grateful. Something Nikki Myers would say that a recovering addict would not say, that they're just grateful and thankful. I love studying under Nikki Myers too. It's yoga, Y12SR. Look it up if you haven't. I haven't did any on the YouTube in about 6 months, but it's yin yoga, which I teach. But the yoga stresses the joints, and the issues are in the tissue. So it alleviates all of that negative, pent up, stored energy that we hold in our body from situations and traumas, conditionings that we haven't worked out in our energetic field. It works wonders. It's amazing. I suggest anybody who is really trying to strive to do better and negative energy is stored, which we all do have and create. But that's a system where we can let go, following up through our recovery. Any modality that you're in, AA, NA, OA, SA, I did them all. Gambling, smoking, shopping addictions, grief. There's so many things that recovery comes in on a day-to-day life. Children, adult children, grandchildren, parenting, non-parenting, absentee parents, abandonment issues, self-seeking behavior is things that we have to recover from. Suicidal ideations, so those are just thoughts, racing thoughts, anxiety. These are all things that recovery can help us with. If we're open, we have to be open. All right, that was my spiel. We're going to have 3 chimes. Call in our energy centers. Just calm down. Be present. Taking a deep breath in the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. So just for today, I think I'll switch it up. We'll send meta first, then I'll do the reading from just for today, and then I'll conclude with the Metta Sutta, the Buddhist words on kindness. Let's take a deep breath together. Oh, I have some stored energy up in here. So repeat after me if you can, in a lower voice, in an undertone. First, we start with ourselves, a loved one, a neutral party, a challenge party, the child within, and then our tribe, our Sangha. Let's begin. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. To a loved one, someone that you dearly love, see them as they are and as you are. In a happy situation that brings joy in your heart, like a new purse, a new dress, a new car, a car with 20 folds. We say eights, trues, and goals. Oh, that was the day. May you be happy. White walls. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. I got such the happiest memory of my nephew Nino and his glass house, white walls, and we used to roll all up and down 65th, powering into the flats, all over. Peace be upon your soul, nephew. I love you. On to a neutral party. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. I heard somebody say, what's a glass house? With dual exhaust. Man, those were the days. A challenge person. See the situation, bring it up, and then remember something that brings joy into your heart and really, really feel it. And that helps dissipate the negative energy around the situation and allows you to let go as well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. I invite you to take a deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Release it to a door or a window. In through the nose, out through the mouth, release to a window. Now the child within. Excuse me, drink your water. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now to our Sangha, our tribe. See them, collect them all in your mind's eye, and Just look around, see who they are, and give thanks and say, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of danger, may you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. You know, you really don't know how important it is to always extend metta. You know, I can't tell you how valuable it is to keep allowing yourself to explore love and light and to send love and light. And let me know how you feel. Leave a comment, share, talk to me. So the reading today goes, acting as if. This, you know, that's one of those terms, fake it till you make it, that is well known. April 16th. Today we seek solutions, not problems. We try what we have learned on an experimental basis. The first time we heard that we should act as if, many of us explained, but that's not honest. I thought we were always supposed to be honest about our feelings in Narcotics Anonymous or recovery. Perhaps we can reflect on when we first came into the program. We may not have believed in God, but we have prayed anyway, or maybe we weren't sure the program would work for us, but we kept coming to meetings regardless of what we thought. The same applies as we progress in recovery. We may be terrified of crowds, but if we act confidently and extend our hand, we will not only feel better about ourselves, we will find that we are no longer so frightened of large gatherings. Each action we take in this vein brings us closer to becoming the people we were meant to be. Each positive change we make builds our self-esteem. Through acting differently, we will realize that we are beginning to think differently. We are living ourselves in the right thinking by acting as if. Just for today, I will take the opportunity to act as if I can accept a situation I used to run from. And I like how they brought up big crowds, because I was the first one not to go to a gathering because of the crowds. Or I think in a family situation, like I didn't want to, because I'm used to going to big crowds. I was Jehovah's Witness, so that didn't bother me, but it was a certain family dynamics that's like, no, I'm good. And I had to get over it, or I learned to deal with it and deal with the root cause of the problem. It was the conditioning that I had in my upbringing that made me uncomfortable, because I still blamed, I still hated, I still was hurt, I still was damaged by a lot of those relationships that I just didn't want to be around them. So in my recovery and learning about the root causes and how I show up and why, it allowed me freedom. It allowed me my autonomy, like, no, this is true freedom, letting go. And I had a conversation just the other day about, letting go, but not forgetting. And of course you can't forget, but you can learn to live in a way where you're not hurting as much or in pain, and then showing it, where somebody asks you a question and you biting off their head, or if somebody says, oh, you bitter, I can see it. No, I ain't. This is, I dealt with that this week, in a lady where you could see she was upset and hurting and in pain. And she wanted to just poke the bear, kept bugging me. And I'm like, girl, I'm going to send you love. I'm going to send you a lot of love, because I know you need it. And that's what it's about, not beating somebody up for their situation or how they feeling that day, but just send them love. And that's the best thing we could do. Be compassionate, show empathy, for ones that are still suffering. Some of us don't even know why we're suffering or why we hurt. We're just holding on to anger. And it takes years. God knows it takes years for some of us. Like, ugh. I'm in such a better place. It's like I just want to help now. Whew. Let's take a moment of silence for those who still suffer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 30 more seconds. Mm. We'll conclude with the Metta Sutta, like I said, and the Serenity Prayer. The Metta Sutta, the Buddhist words on kindness. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove, wishing in gladness and in safety. May all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong or meeting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and yet to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, free from hatred and ill will. Whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding by not holding to fixed views. The pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. The Serenity Prayer. God grant us the serenity of mind to accept which we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Acceptance. Today, family, we send metta, loving kindness to ourselves and to our loved ones. We did the reading from Gist for today, and the quote was, act as if, fake it till you make it, give love, and never hate. And we concluded with the Metta Sutta, the Buddhist words on loving kindness, and the Serenity Prayer. Love you. See you next time.